History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Slides it diagonally to Murphy. Gets down to block it. Trying to shake the defender. And sends it off course. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Cuss got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Makes the stop under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Murphy. Fires it! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
From the slot. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Icebreakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Big time stop there.
Wagner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Holds the shot, and that goes off a body. They've got numbers here. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Pass it across. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Here's a short pass to Uncle Larry. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. The Nighthawks have it now. Takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Nighthawks are looking to even things up. Despite the fact that they've had more shots, they still trail in the first. Jordan's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Cup. From the opposite point. And turns aside the soccer with ease. The Nighthawks slide the puck near the point. And that's stopped by Wagner.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
It's okay.
They are
It's just
really
a
buzzing here
game.
in the offensive end. And they can't find the net. It will play on. Shot. Big time save right there. Slides the puck over. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, and a best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was...
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Uncle Larry's won a big draw on their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Icebreakers played along the wing. With the stop. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. But they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Nighthawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
First 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Quick shot! That's blocked away. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it across. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Breaks it up with the poke check. Quick pass to Cup. And that's deflected. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Nighthawks he might have a step here. Sends it over. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Fires it into the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Cuffs gain the line and on the attack. Moves into the slot. Slides it across. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Plays the body into that play. Moves it to Fiddler. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Cup. Here's the pass, and he rings the post.
The Nighthawks bring another one off the post. So
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Uncle Larry's won it. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Tosses it on to Jordan.
Cops able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game. He's looking for another.
Breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Nighthawks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in. Coach is just loving these types of...
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, it's denied by Wagner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Cuff. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Gains the zone. Just a simple save by Lehman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Icebreakers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
And a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Icebreakers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Uncle Larry's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. The Nighthawks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Sends it quickly to Cuff. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body.
Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Cuff. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Turns it away. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a shot. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fiddler's got it in the offensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Wagner's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Uncle Larry's won the draw at center. Grabbed along the boards by Murphy. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance for him.
It's okay. It's just a game.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Now he slides it up to Cuff. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Oh, well, a save like... your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
And they win that neutral zone draw. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Cuff. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Fires it on net. The Icebreakers will take it behind the net. Dishes it off. And the extended stick ends that one. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that goes off the post and out.
The Icebreakers bench.
Here's a chance. All alone. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
The Nighthawks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now over to Fiddler. Handles the puck from the left side. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Moves it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that goes off a player. The Nighthawks have it now. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Denies him on the play. Feeds it over. Blast to the blue line. Denies him again. Can't get it to go. And there's the final horn. Well, smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Solid check to slow him down. Puck clears the zone. Slides it quickly to Jordan. Here's a chance. Shot scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. Huge stop with the one-timer. And he slides it quickly to Fiddler. makes some space. Great save from in tight. Picked up along the boards by Fiddler. Looks to set up along the point. Hammers one. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
The Nighthawks in a blink of an eye answer back here in the first.
Yeah, they gotta love that response, right? You know the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. But they got it back.
Pass in front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Moves it over to Fiddler. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Jordan's going to play against the half wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Icebreakers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Lehman's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. And that Nulla pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Icebreakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Scoops up the puck here. Sends one up to Cuff. Cuts to the front. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Turns them away! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is a beautiful one-timer shot that's going to beat the goaltender, but how about the offensive zone face-off? I mean, just winning that puck directly back. I mean, no one can react off of it.
Cuff's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks have the puck in the corner. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. He's got a step. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Nighthawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to Jackson. Takes it at center. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Cuts into the paint. Puck scooped up by Fiddler. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
Wins the iron!
The Icebreakers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Shot! Oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Nighthawks really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Quick snap! He scores! And there's a hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent yet.
Hooks it off the pipe!
The Icebreakers looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front!
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Nighthawks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Gets a stick on it. Steps in front of the shot. Here's the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Icebreakers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Quick pass over to Fiddler. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks gain possession. Forces the turnover. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. Passes it over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Wagner.
You see Golden
All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instinct do the work.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Icebreakers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Fiddler. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. Here he is in front! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Big time stop there.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
The Nighthawks played along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes it to the front. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Cuff. Oh, here we go. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Fiddler's taking it from his own end. Forces the loose puck, and he's in on the alone. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Push won the draw here in the open ice. Second frame almost scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Icebreakers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Let's go from the slot. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. All eyes here at center. Scores on the penalty shot. The go-ahead goal.
You could see in his body language right away. He wanted this shot here, James, and he makes no mistake with confidence and conviction. He buries it.
The Nighthawks pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to...
Well, I guess they weren't saved by the hell there.
How's that for momentum in the last seconds of the... Such an impressive goal, James. Drive the net, and once he had to step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
The Nighthawks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Nighthawks are ahead in this game in the third period, James. But the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happened so fast.
And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Icebreakers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed from the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him on the play. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Here's a backhander. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Nighthawks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Angles it over to Jordan. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides the pass over to Jordan. Picking up ahead of Steve on the breakaway. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is.
And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't get to make these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pound the stats.
Seniors glide into the Johnny's face-off break of this replay. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Through center. Sends the pass over. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Fiddler's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Jordan. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Denies him on the stopper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Fiddler. Shakes. He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Nighthawks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Wagner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he...
All alone. Oh, what a shot. That's going to be the first one of the game here, Pounder.
And remember it, James, because if they go on to win this game, this could be the turning point, right? You get a timely save by your goaltender. Now all of a sudden you're on your toes. You're trying to ignite some offense. It could have all started from that save right there.
Quick shot. Off a stick. 49 seconds to go. Here comes the penalty shot. And that nullifies the penalty shot. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. With the backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
What a steal in his own end. Slides it across. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Cuss won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Fiddler's got it to the side. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Goes right to the crease. Grabs possession of the puck. Just wide. Puts it on goal. Turns it aside with the glove. The Icebreakers gain the zone. Here's the pass. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. And the puck skips up, trying to shake loose. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
James, this is a completely full circle play. I mean, he initiates the contact that separates the player from puck so they maintain and get possession. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up in the play and gets the goal. So he starts it and he finishes it.
Hoffman. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's the blast! Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Cookie. In close. Scores!
The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Islanders have it now. Quick feed to Cookie. Shoots it. Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Denied by Raymond.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the puck. Cuff's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Islanders take over on possession. Cookie's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it over. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides into Cookie. Takes the pass. Big time save by Wagner. Puck sent over to Cuff. In all alone. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Raymond found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Islanders win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. There's a shot. Oh, big time save by Raymond. The Islanders have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Islanders have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. will play it from the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picked off by Cookie. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides by the check. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Cookie. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Cookie's got it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. The Canadians look just trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Cookie's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Off the stick. Too many bodies in the way. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Receives the pass. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Stops him cold. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Sends it over to Cuff. On the attack along the boards. Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the dish. A chance for the one-timer! Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. And with the Center's tied up. He swoops in to take possession. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves around along the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance. Snuffed away by the blockers. Works it across to Cuff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Timer. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Slides it across. Uses the force on that hit. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Handles the pass. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Denies him with a one-timer save. Wow! There's another for the hit parade. He grabs the puck here at the point. Off the post!
Love offense, James. I know he
scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Coughs it up at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Cookie's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Carekeeper holding it as he's jostled off the puck. Wagner's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Breaks in the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Here we go. On mid-rush here.
The Islanders with an offensive zone chance right there, and that's a tough bounce as they're trying to get themselves back in the game.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. A little banging and crashing now. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. The Canadians gain control of it. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Raymond.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Moves it quickly over to Cuff. The Canadians play it along the wing. The Islanders have it now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Islanders will play it against the boards. Slides the puck over. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Islanders carrying it along the blue line. And now he moves it quickly to Cookie. Simple stop by Wagner.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. Fires it, and that shot dives in traffic. Here's a chance in front. Wagner's got the puck, and he...
Transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Cookie. Avoids the poke check. There's a collision with some authority. Cut into the slot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The setters will glide into the dot. Cuffs won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. There's a stop with the blocker by Raymond.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive. So the goaltender has a difficult time reading.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Canadians quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now the home team is chasing the game.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. From one point man to another. Grabs control of it at the point. Picks off the pass. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the pass.
Puck's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do you hang on to that? Dishes it off. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. He's got a step. Wow, that's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Surrey's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in the deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Puts it on net. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Scores! Oh, that is cold-blooded on the penalty shot finish.
Yeah, it's got to feel sweet to him. I mean, he's the one that earns it by drawing the penalty, and then he capitalizes on the penalty shot. So from start to finish, he does a job.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cuff. Moves by the check. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession. On-man rush. Oh, it's a great shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. He's got it behind the cage. Surrey's got it in their own zone. And that one's picked off. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Back to the blue line. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Rocked on the plane. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Shuts him down. Montreal's got the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Canadians wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Sends it across the ice. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hayes. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Surrey's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Surrey's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wings that.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Canadians are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Shoots it on the backhand, and a great save. He might have a step here. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Surrey's got the puck and it goes again. Skates to the crease. Breakaway save.
I like the idea.
That's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the happy.
Surrey's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stop there in that last shift.
Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. More than half the period left to play. Surrey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Montreal's working the puck through the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds the puck across to Hayes. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it across the line. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Huge stop by Layden. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Puck's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Good use of the body on the play. The Goodfellas are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they take the puck. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice zone entry from the left. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Cuff's quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Monster save by Wagner.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. It's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, off the iron.
The Goodfellas are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Slides it diagonally to Cuff. Sends the pass down low. Getting fancy behind the net. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Oh, just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the slot, fires away. Surrey's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's got what a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
From the neutral zone now. And serves up a little knock on the play. Great positioning by the defender. And he's pulled over to the trying to shake loose. Scores! Clinical!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes.
Montreal's come up with possession up to that neutral zone draw. Driving right to the front. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. And he loses control here.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Surrey's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And he makes the easy save. Surrey's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Surrey's got it on the line. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes loose. Point blank, stopped by Lehman.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And it's a quick pass to Cuff. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Hayes. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. And that's picked up in the defensive end. And play continues here. Sends it out front. And that shot's blocked. Surrey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a close save by Wagner.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Surrey's got possession of the puck. Through pass ahead. Shot! Turned aside by Wagner.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Does it again with the stop. So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The line's been about to drop.
on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of analytics and possession time. What I really liked is their support of the puck carrier, and that allowed them to hold it even longer. Poise and patience, James. That tells a story.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Place is electric. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Quick pass to Cuff. Takes that pass back to the point. So a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Now a quick pass to Nicholas. Handles the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain
separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
The Tigers quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now. The coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding us.
Score! 600! That's right! 600 goals! He's done it here in the EASHL.
Incredible. Just absolutely incredible to think about his career to get to 600 goals, James. I mean, imagine you've got other players that you're playing against. They're closing quickly on you. They know that you're a scorer, a pure natural goal scorer, and you still manage to get there. You can't contest this guy. He's going to put it in every single time.
Incredible.
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Takes the pass.
Nicholas is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. This is over!
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be...
Puts up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Here's a man! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Canadians get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
From the point, they take control of it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. Heatley's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Dublin's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been...
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 47.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Dublin's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Stop with the blocker by Wagner.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the
point, they set it up. Dublin's got the puck against the half wall. Moves inside. And he elects to explore his options. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Heatley. Dublin's on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Dublin's got possession at center. Tries to feed it over to Nicholas. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Takes the puck at the point. Turned aside with the glove. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Montreal's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Heatley. Dublin's on the attack. All alone!